Hello, people of YouTube. This is Solar Soldier here to show you Frank Wilton, or Soldier Mech. His gender was male. His age is 60 years old. His birth is in March 3rd, 1958. His height is 30 feet tall. 30 foot tall. I get confused, okay? So, deal with it. His weight is 153 tons. His species was human, and now mech, I guess you can say. No. His homeland is Kajia. His ranks or class Private 1. His weapon and weapons ability. This one is like a tank's main cannon, just in a pistol form. And it holds 12 shots per low magazine. And yeah, that's that. And the other one is the military sword, just like a sword, just a regular sword that he can hold. And yeah, it's just plain old sword. And he can also like dual wield both of them, but he hardly will do that because yeah, that's him. His element is none. His equipment or artifact is crystal soul, or power crystal, how they call it. The scientists that discovered the crystal that Franklin Wilton is concealed in the crystal. They just don't know it, but someone explains it to them. Who explains it to them? Who knows? His personality: humble, capable, and valiant. His ability is size manipulation, boosts weapons firepower, links with TBG1, OLG2, and armors for him, which I will show you in a bit, but when I'm finished with him. He likes his family and his new job as being like a giant mech, or just being a mech that protects the human race. Is this thing on? His dislikes is the commander that caused his death, along with other soldiers that were led to their death in some island. Yeah, not pretty. And not being there for his family. And his backstory is just simple. He was drafted for some unknown reason, and there's like some commander that they had to do this one mission to go to this island to discover some anomaly, and it turns out that they were being led to their doom because there was things in the island that were indestructible for like the weapons that they had. They didn't have like vehicles or tanks and like other vehicles. They just had like just weapons that can kill the humans, but that cannot kill the things. And from there, one of the things catched up to him and killed him. From where he got killed, he died, but he didn't really die. He he was concealed into a crystal soul that is powering the whole mech, but also Franklin able to control the mech from the crystal. And from where the crystal is, like right here where like the human heart is at, it's like somewhere around here, covered in all this and all that stuff. It's indestructible for any kind of human weapon, or if there's some human that makes a weapon that is like a demigod or just beyond like human science. Anyway, it can destroy it, but other than that, it's indestructible. The only thing that's not indestructible is his limbs. The arms and the legs, they're not indestructible, including the head is not indestructible, but the chest is. And from there, the crystal was found by some military people, and they eventually found the crystal power that they call it. And some scientist was able to use the crystal soul for this mech that is the superior one, the more superior one, the S3. That just stands for Supreme Linker Generation 3. I'll show you the other Generation 1 and 2. And from there, they were uploading like information to the mech, and what they did not expect is that for it to talk. The crystal was able to like modify like a voice to it, which was Franklin's. And the one person that was in charge of the whole thing was his son, that he was not there for him. And from there, this all stuff happened, that he was the father, but the general didn't really believe him, so he tried to keep explaining to him that he is, but then he ended up escaping from the facility where they built the linkers, and went to go get his wife when he was a human, but now he's a mech. Yeah, and just brought her into the base to prove that he is the father. This is no Star Wars reference, okay? No. And from there, they just like started talking about some stuff, and yeah. And so now I will go ahead and bring out the other ones and the armor. Another thing I forgot to do before bringing bringing these other ones for like to show examples is to show him give you a view of him. Purple does not go with the green and that, but I don't care. Fight me, fight me. This is like one of my only self-mock size Lego system and not like Bionicle system. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you the other ones. This one, these two are the first generation, as in that they are separated and not together like this one. That is OLG2, and then this is one of the armors that I built for him, and that it's one of the 7 out of 7 of the armors. I only have 3 of them. This one and 2 other ones. There's one in work in progress, but I don't have a lot of these Lego system ones. That's why that one's still in work in progress since last year. I believe so. So this one is the CHG1 chest head generation 1, where there's a pilot and a vehicle that flies or is on the ground. But this one, it flies, and the front part detaches, and that's like where the pilot is at. But as you can see, the pilot is very, very tall and next to this. Why? Because this is not the actual size, but it's just like an example of the linkers of how they will look like. They used to look all different. I don't have any pictures of them. I believe I do, but I won't be able to remember where they are. But anyways, and these ones are called the TBG1, the body generation 1. This one's the OLG2, as in Omega Linker generation 2, because it is like these two, but together, and that it's carrying it. The reason why this is I built this mainly because I love trucks, and when I was a kid, my dad used to take me with him with him into his job. Nowadays, that has died out since 2008. Oh my gosh, yeah. And then this one is like the SLG3. That's just like the body itself, and it can link with the other ones, including this one right here. So yeah, I will go ahead and show you transforming those two into like their robot form, I guess. So I'll be back. Bam. There you go, guys. They are all both transformed into robot mode. He doesn't really have any like little kind of cockpit like he does, but yeah, there they are, both of them. And now to show you when that BLG1 combines with him and the OLG2 combines with him. So be back again. Here he is with the BTG1 armor, or this one that is a tank, and yeah. So give it a good look. Go ahead and spin him for you. And then for him, to show you how he looks like with the trailer, and then last we'll do the arm. And there you have it. The trailer combined with Soldier Mech. Everything is like pretty much the same except for the cannons right here. Instead of them being right here on the lower arm, it's this claw that can turn into a shield as well. It just has to go to the sides, and this drill right here as well, and it does spin. I was able to like have some room for like gear system in it, but it's bulky, but it works. And then the machine gun right here with missiles, and then the little truck right there, just all alone. Precious. I mean, he's a loner. And also the arms, I just put them right here in the back because why not? And it's just pretty much the same ish. It's just that it's less bulkier from this one. Yeah. Now to show you the last one, the knight armor right there. So just stay with me, guys. Stay with me. It's a lot. So yeah, I'll be back. Behold the knight armor, or King Arthur. No, I'm just fine. That is the knight armor and all its gloriness. And every like armor that I'm gonna make, like it's only gonna be 7 of them. Yeah, this is one of them. This is gonna be the first one. They will all have some kind of helmet. So yeah, that's that. And he has a little shield right here that can attach or detach like this. Hopefully he doesn't fall. There we go. See, just that logo piece and then that axle stopper, the 3. I'm not sure how they call it. They come up with some weird names for these ones and it's just complicated. And then the gorgeous sword. And then these little things on the side. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a view of him right here on the side. Yeah, he also has one right there too, in his butt to cover his butt. Ah, yes, how fun. If you like this video, smash that like button. Not like Hulk, but just smash that button for more videos. Subscribe to be tuned for new videos and whatnot. And share the video with other people if you can. This is Solar Soldier flaming out. Bye-bye.